opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. From the 6. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Able to slither by. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A first down carry by Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Ward on third down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a first and goal.
Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Again, it's Elliott. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to have a third down. Back to throw here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Ward. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Back to throw. Ward. That one complete to Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Cleveland offense making their way out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. 3 yards the gain there, second down. They'll drop to throw. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. A give. This is Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're going to look to throw.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their 2nd down.
Check. Where's 52? Black 52.
Here's Gallup getting it on the jet sweep. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.